We're on.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Kate and Natasha, ADP in the time of the coronavirus. I'm Natasha Pren.
And I'm Kate Halliday. Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you all.
Good to see you all.
Yeah, I'm noticing our tone is a little more subdued. And maybe you before we met, we were talking. Maybe you could say what we're thinking here, Natasha.
Yeah. So it's April the 9th, 2020, and we actually had something else planned as our next episode. But with the news coming in and all that we're hearing and holding, we felt out of step in our episodes, teaching something to you that was a bit more sort of upbeat and practical. And we just felt that we wanted to show up more authentically right now, I think, and just say that when we think about the triangle of experience and all that we're holding in terms of sadness, loss, grief, fear, that we're feeling it too. And we wanted to just have you see our faces and feel us at this time and know that we're all holding a lot as therapists. Kate.
Yeah, thank you. And that's really so right, that it is a lot. We're asking a lot of ourselves in the best kind of way to stay steady enough in the moments we can. But we also need to recognize that there are going to be moments when we can't, and that it all just feels overwhelming and terrible, and we find ourselves irritated or yelling at the dog or weeping in the shower or needing to go outside. I'm lucky I live where I can go outside and howl. Like I go outside in the evenings and howl. I'm lucky that I can do that, but that's one of my outlets. But there are so many things that we're holding just physically that we can't even metabolize because it's too big. Yes. It feels really big, and it just keeps coming at us. So I think that's kind of what we wanted to just acknowledge together and with you.
Right. Yeah. And so sort of the teaching moment of it is really that when we're yelling at the dog, it's a defense, right? And when we're irritable, that's on one of those blocks in the triangle, right? It's neither quite a full defense, it's somewhere on the way usually to feeling. And so, yeah, the triangle where we feel a lot inside, if we don't add to it by avoiding, which is good to do sometimes, we need our defenses. There's a lot of pain. And I think as we're here on Thursday, April 9th, the numbers in New York State are so high. And I think all of us are now really knowing people who are losing loved ones. We know people in the hospital as well. And it just felt like time to show up and just let you know we're thinking about you, and nothing much more to do than feel and then gently take breaks from feeling too. You don't have to be in it all the time, so that you can show up for your clients and be someone they can rely on in the moment. And that's good enough. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And the relying in the moment that I'm actually discovering, it's not news, it's not new in ADP practice, but the self-disclosure of just that. And I actually had a young client today who said that she's got a young supervisee today who talked about how she has a client whose dad has just been taken off the ventilator, and how for her to sit with my supervisee sitting with her client on Zoom, she said it was remarkable because I was able to let her know how much it impacted me to imagine her hurting that way.
Yep.
And she, the client, was able to remember, even in the worst moments, how 4 years ago, before ADP treatment, she wouldn't have been able to handle any of what she's handling. Like, she had such terrible, like, rolling panic attacks years back. And now she doesn't. And she can rely on her true other therapist, even in the direst moments. And it doesn't mean it's okay. But that felt to me like such a statement. And also the young supervisee, she's only, for me, she's very young, she's in her early 30s, was able to say, wow, I showed up for her. And I could stay in my true other role. And now here I am with you in my supervision group going, oh,
Right.
So it's the both. We're doing both. Thank goodness we can.
Yes. And so by making this video, thanks for that, Kate. We're just hoping to help you, galvanize yourselves to feel your feelings, share them judiciously with your clients, supervisees, colleagues, and know that we're in this together and not experiencing it in the same ways. We're really aware that we're lucky to be able to go outside and a number of different things, but that we're alongside you in this. Yeah.
We're lucky to be able to work with so many
Yes.
things. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
So grateful to be with each other, grateful to be with you, grateful, and just wanted to
Show
be
up.
with you, show up for you.
Yeah. So here we are. I'm just taking a moment, if you're ready and willing, everybody, to notice how it is to have heard our voices and seen our faces in this moment, April 8th, 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We're going to just get this out to you, and you're in our hearts and minds, and hold us in yours, and take care of yourself. Yep.
Bye, everyone. We'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, I know.